Hello, my friends. God, I wish I could share with you the jam session that I have right before I go live. I really do. It's honestly why the audio's fucked up so much because I literally blast music until the absolute last second, and then I'm like, you should really start now. It's not really fair to make them wait for you to finish listening to this song. But in reality, I do sort of love it. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well today. Oh. It's a bit of a late stream, guys. Oh, I am naked, yeah. That was the goal of this. Wait, that was the goal. Just a little clickbait. Um, but the camera's way up here now. Courtney, thank you for being here. Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. I really appreciate that today. My nails, okay. I have like four things that we're gonna talk about before we get going. And then I'm sort of laughing because I'm like, naked. Well, that's on the OnlyFans, not on the YouTubes for YouTube Daddy. He don't like that much. Anyways, tell me what you guys had for dinner. If you didn't like what you had for dinner, tell me what you wish you had. I had nothing for dinner except for this here Red Bull that I am excited to drink. I had an exciting slash horribly disappointing day. I'm going to tell you guys about it. But I want to start by telling you some good news. I don't know what happened. What happened in Texas? Did something happen in Texas today? What happened in Texas, guys? Tell me what happened. Because Judge Kim appeared back on the YouTubes and I freaked out a little bit. I didn't watch it. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look. I wanted to do it with you guys. I wanted us to be together for this. If anybody doesn't know, Judge Kim is a hail throwback to the original days, the OG days of KCC 1.0, where we started out and it was detention docket dinners that we do. Um, and it was a huge basis of the original channel. I'll tell you that. I really miss detention docket dinners. I used to cook in the kitchen while we watched these detention dockets, and they were great. Feisty, full of craziness. It's in fact where the original OG Larry Beaver came from. Anyways, so I got that good news today, and that good news today we are going to share. But so nothing would have like kept court out? Like, so then could it be? Could it be? I can't. Here's the problem, guys. I have a bad excitement meter, okay? I'll get excited about anything. And so I'm afraid to get excited about Judge Kim coming back for two reasons. Today, I got excited about a check that I thought I was getting in the mail. Um, and this is the other thing that I wanted to talk about. So I had to do two things. I had to get a new bank card because I've lost mine. It's been lost for a while. And then secondly, I had to pick up this postal package that came that when I wasn't in. And apparently, I'm always in. Anyways, I got much more hassle at the post office for my name problems, and so I had to wait a half an hour. So I walked through the store and I found these pants. And the price of the pants, I have the tag here. Because first of all, the tag is on more strong cardstock than look, I just broke it, but it broke. Like this is absolutely good quality cardstock for the tag. So the pants were $94. Don't know if you can see them there. $94. It's not gonna fuck it. I practiced this earlier, guys. I can't do it. Anyways, they're down to $15. And so as I'm walking through the post office drugstore, waiting for the manager to get back to tell me if she's gonna give me what I think is a check, I'm like, wow, those pants are really cute. They're like your favorite color. They're really comfy. Like that's a pretty good deal. $15. That's really not that much. You're getting like $500 in a check. So you can do that. And I was like, Paisley, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Go to the post office first, make sure you get your check, and then check out. And so I did. I shopped around the store. I had the pants with me. I went to the back. I got my check. So I thought, as I am checking out at the front, because they're only $15, and I have about $15 left in my bank account. Maybe a little bit more, but barely. I literally was like, I'm gonna, she was like, these are final sale. And I was like, perfect, final sale. Um, and they, I rang it through, and then I opened the envelope that I picked up at the drugstore thinking that it was a check, and it was a form to get my money. And I've already purchased the pants in their final sale on the receipt. And I'm like, that was really dumb. You don't need the pants now. The pants are an expense that you only, oh, perfect. Thank you. Because I've only lost subscribers in the last few days, by the way. Didn't gain any, lost some. Anyways, uh, fair enough, Jay Regier. Fair enough. Although I spell check CHEQUE. Anyways, so suffice it to say, I enjoy the pants. I'm wearing them. I'm living them. I'm realizing this is a choice you made. This is a choice you made. But it's my warning to you. Don't make the same choices I do. Open your mail before you fucking buy the pants. I actually wish I was kidding. Like, I really wish that was a joke, and it's not. And that's part of the sad part about this. So, anyways, what else did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about us watching Judge Kim. Plus, Jonathan's here. Who was announced, Jonathan? Go ahead and tell us. Tell us the good news. Share it and I will spread it, as I've been known to do. um, Also, it is guys' night here at the, oh, that's the last thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about guys' night. Oh, here. So, first of all, I'm gonna help the algorithm not think I'm naked. um, it's guys' night here at the house. That is when my roommate slash ex-boyfriend has his guy friends over and they all drink alcohol and get rambunctious in the living room. Um, I just realized we have guys' night too, and I was thinking to myself, and again, I'm missing music right now, and I'm upset about it because I can't play music live, and I know that, and yet every single time I want to, and I can't. So anyways, because it's just quiet. Oh, I could be naked, and my link tree has my OnlyFans, which has me naked. Shameless plug. Shameless. That was. Anyways, we are going to start with a different case, not Judge Kim. We will follow up with Judge Kim. I promise you, I already have it. But first things first, we have yet another issue with parents. I could invite a musician on stream and hacked. And here's the thing, my best friend is a musician. She doesn't live here, but she is a musician. But musicians, like, that's real work. And some nights, and this is no problem of anybody's, but some nights, what if they come on and I'm like, we got no super chats and no memberships? That's hard to do. So when you, I would love, my best friend is a beautiful musician and really good at it, but it's unfair of me to take her away from a place on a Friday night where she can make a lot of money to come here live. What I could have her do is record some music that I could listen to, and I'm totally into it. Oh, thank you. Love you. Oh, thank you so much. Donna, Orlando Chiquita. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome all of our new members. We have actually, so I think I can listen to her song that she plays on YouTube, but I don't know. I have to double check. Anyways, there are ways I could deal with it. The problem is that I have ADHD, and so my brain is like scattered. But I want you all to be proud of me. Here's the thing. The form that I got in the mail today that I went on a trek for, it's funny. Thinking it was a check, I went on a trek, disappointed with a form. I wasn't forlorn. I filled it out, and now there's no doubt. Next week I will seek the money critique. I don't know. I can't finish it. Anyway, you know what I mean. Um, that's the truth of it, is that I already filled out the form. Did I get an appointment for my meds yet? No. Terrible. I'm so terrible. And Donna, yes, so excited for Judge Kim. This is memories and memories. So Miss Orlando Chiquita and I met back in the chat room when I was just a chatter on YouTube. I didn't have a YouTube channel, nothing like that. I was still mouthy as fuck, but I didn't have a channel. And we talked and talked and talked, and that's how we got to know each other. And I know Donna in real life now, so she's a real person, and so am I. Also, last thing we're going to talk about, and then we're going to get started. There are two things that we're going to watch tonight. We're going to watch in Lenawee County, Michigan, a case about two teenagers having the boom booms. Oops. Now, obviously not in a gross way, but this is a serious situation and something that as parents, I think we should discuss. So we're going to watch that for a little bit, and then like a present, like a Valentine's Day gift to all of us ahead of time. We are going to watch a new, I can't believe I'm literally can't believe I'm saying it. A new Judge Kim doc. I'm like literally, I didn't even think about it because I had to deal with the like getting to the post office and doing all this thing. New Judge Kim. I got new pants. They were $15. I mean, let's be real, $94 to $15. Would anybody not buy those pants that were so beautiful? Okay. Thank you again, Orlando Chiquita. I know. Also, I know I look sort of naked in the kitchen. Amanda, yes. Look, and that is by design because I think that it'll get more viewers. Terrible. I am terrible. Honestly, reseller, I don't know. I watched it, got it. This is the thing about me. I don't pre-watch court. I don't. When we watch things together, you're gonna notice that I have I know. Okay, cellulite yoga pants. Here's the thing. First of all, I love that you already know I'm wearing the pants, regardless of the fact that I'm wearing this dress. Because that's true. I'm wearing the pants. Secondly, I already practiced standing because there's a green screen right here that's like on a couch. Okay. Here's the thing. Here we go. Here's the thing about these pants, you guys. I'm going to tell you right now. I already practiced this. They disappear. They disappear in the green screen because they are perfectly my favorite color in the world, that turquoise color. So they disappear. You can't see them. But I will, I'll take a picture later. Or maybe I'll turn off the, I'll turn off the green screen later and do it. For one case, everything else was in person. Harsher buzz. Thank you, she's a maker. It's okay. knew that, to be honest, but it's still nice to see it and we'll have fun with it. And the other thing about it, She's a Maker, is that it reminded me about doing dockets again. Guess what, guys? Detention docket dinners once a week. We are going to be watching dockets again. The Kim dockets from from 2020. It's happening. This has reinvigorated my fucking love for it. I used to get so into that. We're doing it. So, regardless of if we get freshies anymore, we're still gonna have the old ones that we're gonna watch, and I'm excited. And here, if we're feeling really crazy, one day we might watch me watching it. You know what I mean? Like I've always wanted to do that in a way. Like, oh no, no, no. As long as I'm live, Jonathan, it's not it's not a problem. All of the content is reused regardless. But as long as I'm live with it, then I'm transforming it. There's no issue. It only becomes an issue if I'm making the video and not transforming the video. So if you've noticed in the videos that I've been posting on my channel recently, I don't know if you have. If you have, thank you for watching. But all those videos that I've been posting lately have been what I would consider heavily edited, uh, with additions like my opinion and the little memes and different things like that. And so that is indeed what YouTube needs and wants. And but the lives have never been the problem. When I'm live, I'm allowed to I could react. I probably could react to a music video or a very popular video. I would have to deal with some copyrights, but I'm not worried at all about my live content. Hi, Mayor. Hello. But my the videos is something that I've been working on, and so each of those that you see, all of those, yeah. But all of those videos from the that I've been working on posting new content on the channel, you'll notice is edited. And that's edited by me because I'm transforming it. Anyways, so like I said, what do we have to do? We have two things on the docket tonight. Not quotes, just one, two. You know. Last thing, that's right. Canadian bacon, hi. My nails, I just wanted to point this out. This is probably the longest this nail has ever been in my entire life. It is my nail. I'm so proud. You can see it over top of my finger. This might mean nothing to most people, but to me, that's incredible. As soon as I said it earlier to myself, I said, that nail is the longest that you have ever had. I had an immediate urge to rip it off. I have no clue. Oh, I know all about the coconut, each and everything. But yeah, let's just say my nails don't grow like that. Debs, welcome. Each and everything, welcome. Kristen's here. Right, like I said, we're going to watch. What are we gonna watch? Yeah, we're gonna watch the other video first. The one about the two teenagers. And keep in mind, I have a teenager, so who I got a call from today. She's like, "Can you order me food?" And I know she knows. Like, she knows how to get something. You couldn't find.
Look into whether we could get a safety plan.
We're not ready to go yet, Judge. I haven't even switched over to this screen here. Now that I'm on the screen. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, lawyer advice is advised. Don't fucking wear a striped shirt. Why would you wear a striped shirt to court? You're a lawyer. Why would you do that? It's fucking stupid. Sometimes I do it, but I do it to joke. Anyways, what did if anything's missed, let us know in the chat. Also, if you're just getting here, thank you. Clocking for your shift. Oh yeah, my daughter. So she called me earlier today. That's what happened. She called me, or she didn't call me. She texted me. She said, "Mummy," and I always know when she starts with "Mummy" with a U and two M's. Mummy, that she wants something, and that's okay. I'm happy to give her something, but Mummy, I'm at musical and it's exhausting. Do you think you could order me food? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna order you, Mummy. But so I sent her some money anyways for her to order. I was like, I can't coordinate that. I can barely coordinate my own food at this moment. Mummy. But I was like happy to hear she's at musical, you know? Mom. Is that how you're saying that? Mom. Mom. Why? Oh, I'm so good at whining. Don't even get me started. Sometimes I whine back at my fucking daughter, and she's like, I'm like, I know. Think about that. I've been listening to that for a while. Mom, why? Yeah, I still am very good at it. And here's the thing, I have been known to do that as an adult, and I don't like it, but I've done it. Like, I've caught myself being like, but I want that hoodie. Why would you buy it for her and not for me? Now figure that one out however you want.
In place for this family. Seems that the family was able to do that. And we were also going to look into whether there was maybe like a significant placement we could explore for the minor. That was explored, and it was not appropriate, I guess. So this person was not willing to provide continuous care for the minor. And so with that, our plan today is to continue to ask for the relief requested in the original petition.
Okay, first of all, everything is going very slow. And B, you're not racist. I'm sorry. We know that. Jokes are allowed on this channel. Don't you worry about that. It might be a weird fucking place to hang out, but guess what? Y'all are my fucking Friday night crew, by the way. The guys out there, I'm pointing out in my house right now, they were like, do you have any friends? I was like, I do have a lot of friends on the internet. And they're like, yeah, sure. I'm like, I do. You can stop. Yeah. Let's I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch this up. Like I said, this is Lenawee County, Michigan. We're gonna watch some juvenile docket, and then we are going to go to Judge Kim,
which is in-home jurisdiction with the removal of the older child, well, the older person.
That is
Hold on, older person. What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, I'm also very white. Here I am in the very light. But seriously, there's even a filter on right now to make me. Is there? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is really important. We need to check and see if I left that filter on. Because I think I did, which is sad. Because I don't really, it's barely anything at this point. Hold on. Right click, filters, edit filters. Yeah, dramatic. Watch this. Oh my god, I look like a ghost. I look like a ghost. Oh, that scares me. Oh gosh, I gotta put it back on. You guys, this is the truth, but I gotta put it back on. This is scaring me. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was so bad. You know, I'm wearing bronzer. I am wearing bronzer. You understand? I need a fucking filter to look alive. Look at my skin tone. That wasn't there before. What do I look like in person? Oh. Oh, she says, but here's the good news. This is full. Let's drink it. Okay, bye.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. Comments about the sidebar, Mr. Brooks?
Well, I'm the attorney for Mr. Lewis, and while I recognize there are real dangers to this decision or this placement, he is confident that he and his wife can meet the challenge and keep their daughter safe. So that's what I'm advocating.
Mr. McFarland?
Your Honor, I think we also discussed it, or at least I'll confirm again, but I expressed to the court that the 19-year-old is already out of the house, and he is already out of the house. I also let the court know that my client and father's going to do the same. We're going to be pleading no contest because of the various sections.
Okay, so they're pleading. These are the parents pleading to these things, and also thank you, MB. I appreciate it. I'm mostly kidding, but that before was with no filter. I'm sad that there's so much of a filter, that I live in a filter world. Is that what my problem is? She realizes belatedly that sometimes I use this as my mirror. So like I get ready in here. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, so the parents are here for failure to protect the child. Interest. She's a filter girl living in a filter world.
So allegations, perhaps, in inability to properly supervise the situation, Your Honor, which could result in criminality.
My client's pleading no contest as well.
My client doesn't want to have the complaint read again, and she's been advised of her rights.
Well, all right. Deputy Ames, would you swear in Mr. Dustin Lewis and Sarah Lewis, please?
Remain seated, but please raise your right hands.
That goes for all of you at home. Remain seated, but please raise your right hands. Also, thank you, Debs. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, actually. We'll talk about this quickly before we get on with it. If you don't like it, fuck. Am I muted now? If you don't like it, sort of leave. But anyways, I oftentimes don't wear makeup. Oftentimes in my life, I don't wear makeup. On camera, you're right, it is not a standard view. Hi, Tin Man. And so I'm well aware of that. But most of the time when I wear makeup, I'm coming here. I'm working. And I look at it as stage makeup. It's makeup even usually further than I would wear in public, unless I'm going like out on a high night on the town, because it's exaggerated to work for a camera, to make my eyes look bigger, to make my eyebrows more pronounced, my lips bigger, my skin smooth. That's the whole point. But it is what I consider like stage makeup. So I don't like, I've walked out of here before and people in my house have been like, wow, you're wearing a lot of makeup. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I am, for doing nothing on a Friday night in their mind. But to me, I'm like, we're getting up and going dressed, and we're getting dressed, going out on a Friday. Suffice it to say this. First of all, the lady up there, damn it, I'm so bad at this. Hi, Charles, is wearing a lot of makeup as well. She's peely wally, as my nana would say. Peely wally pale. I've lived with being pale. Like, if you look at my wrists, first of all, that's from the air fryer yesterday. This, like, ridiculous scar. But you can see my veins, even on with the filter, right? Like, I'm very pale. It's just the way it is. I'm Scottish. Uh, Anyways, but what I was going to say is this. Two things have happened to me in my life that I've realized. I've had a lot of jobs, like a lot of jobs, more jobs than most people would think, actually. And in starting those jobs, I've realized something. You have to decide two things: your level of like trying when you start a job, and also your boobs. Okay. Because as girls, we can have like pretty big boobs, but we can also have like just our natural boobs. And if you wear your biggest push-up bra with like the most padding on the first day of work, you're gonna have to wear that fucking bra for a long time, or you're gonna have to figure it out. So, like, those are the two main things that I think about when I start a new job. I'm like, okay, level of makeup applied, aka level of effort given. And then secondly, size of boobs portrayed. Because I mean, I can literally go from a small B cup now, back in the day, A cup, to, I mean, big. My boobs look huge right here. They're not. It's just camera angles and strategic tape.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Thank you. All right. Ms. Lewis, do you have a copy of the petition? Yes. Mr. Lewis, do you have a copy?
You have to say yes or no, sir.
Yes, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, very good. Well, as you know, you have the right to an attorney. You'll have an attorney provided for you at each hearing unless you decide to hire your own. And that's why Mr. Brooks and Mr. McFarland are here. I understand that you wish to waive your right to have the petition read, Ms. Lewis. Is that right?
First of all, Jonathan, I thought I gave away that secret when I started the OnlyFans and I posted full nudes. I was like, there ain't no tape to be seen in the OnlyFans, so.
Yes. Mr. Lewis?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. Well, today I have to decide whether or not the petition should be authorized. As I understand it, both of you wish to enter a no contest plea, which would mean that you would consent to the jurisdiction of the court for purposes of services on an in-home basis. Is that right, Ms. Lewis? Yes. Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Well, the other thing that happens during a prelim is the right to admit or deny the allegations, the right to seek placements, which will automatically really be addressed by the entrance of the plea and the proposed arrangement. Do you know of any other guardianship or custody or even juvenile delinquency proceedings that would concern your daughter?
No, not that I know of right now.
Not at this point.
Okay. Do either of you have any reason to believe you have Native American heritage in your family?
No.
No, Your Honor.
All right.
At least nothing proven.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, as it relates to the no contest plea, then, would you agree, Ms. Thomas, to that request?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Heiss, what are your
Yes.
thoughts?
Yes, I believe there is potential criminal liability, and it isn't necessary for us to have a guilty plea to get this family into services. I think no contest is appropriate.
Thank you. All right, Mr. and Ms. Lewis, a no contest plea essentially means that you don't have to affirmatively tell me that you are responsible for any of these things, but I will basically take each and every allegation of the petition and assume that it's true. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Clarification, Your Honor. My client has advised me that on her husband's side of the family, they've been informed that they have Cherokee blood from Southeast United States. They haven't verified that. I think we still probably have to explore that if it's been brought to my attention.
Okay, Ms. Harvey, I know that this is not the first time we've interacted with this family, so if you could check and see if that heritage search has been done, or of course resubmit it
Would you
as necessary.
narrow it down
Yeah.
as to the tribe?
Cherokee.
Yeah, I'll check and see, just the Cherokee, if we've done it before, I'll check.
Thank you. All right, very good. Okay, Mr. Lewis, did you hear my comment about the no contest plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Well, if I accept your plea, Mr. and Ms. Lewis, you are giving up your right to a trial by judge or trial by jury, the right to have the petitioner prove the allegations in the petition by a preponderance of the evidence, the right to have witnesses.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, if you have a buffering issue, refresh. I've taken myself off the screen to try and help it. Yeah, what's the Canadian